Well, the road to middleweight golden glory still goes through Sydney, Australia. Robert Whittaker is the man, and just don't call him Bobby Knuckles, you'll be okay.
I just don't understand how he does not embrace this nickname. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect for Robert Whittaker. But he's one of those guys that doesn't jump off the page. He's one of those guys that you don't look at and go, oh my goodness, this is one of the most dangerous men in the world. But he is. He has unbelievable skill. He has a wrestling background, was able to stay up right against Yoel Romero, who's a world and Olympic silver medalist, was able to knock out Jacare Souza. Just a truly tremendous mixed martial artist, and since going up to 185, has truly found his groove.
And the Reaper, as they call him, always says the best place to break your hand is inside the octagon. He's done it before. He's not afraid to do it again. Robert Whittaker, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. All right, so Israel Adesanya obviously was mashing through the middleweight division until his rival Alex Pereira showed up. But as he gets back on the proving ground here tonight, DC, most people believe on any given Saturday night, this is still the best middleweight in the world.
Well, he's proven it time and time again. He has been the man for so long, it would seem hard for him not to operate in that space. But because he believes in himself, because he recognizes who he is, he takes wins and losses as good as anyone I've ever seen. But when it comes down to the X's and the O's, the guy in his fight ability, Israel Adesanya is as good as they come. A phenomenal kickboxer and much improved wrestling that allows for him to stay upright and make guys fight him where he needs them to.
Really seems as though he is getting closer to that mixed martial arts prime, to your point, in terms of putting all the skills together. Israel Adesanya, the last style bender, back in the octagon here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Robert the Reaper Whittaker. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one between Robert Whittaker and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Australia and New Zealand at times are aligned. Certainly not in this matchup tonight.
Not tonight, because both of these guys both want to win this fight. They're two of the most talented martial artists in the world, and both feel as though they have the perfect style to beat the other.
And he finally is softening up to that Bobby Knuckles moniker. I mean, they print the shirts.
It's a great nickname. I don't know why he fought it. It's a fantastic nickname, and it fits him to a T. Bobby Knuckles, we all love you. We all love that nickname, buddy.
Nice punch there by Whittaker. Beautiful beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a masterclass, John. It's a masterclass in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
3 minutes now, round one. Oh, looked like he was trying to set up the head kick, but he misses on that attempt. Establishing the jab here. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night as that landed. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Nice inside leg kick by Israel.
Oh, nice jab. Trying to establish that jab once again. Under a minute to go.
Clean punch.
Well, when you see Adesanya work on the feet, it's no wonder he's drawn comparisons to the great Anderson Silva, as he is so fond of saying, I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire.
Oh, nice kick.
10 seconds to go in round one.
Nice work, guys.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Great job that round. I want you to keep doing exactly that. Change up your strikes. Your boxing looks great. Your kickboxing down low looks awesome. And that head kick, that's a win.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC. And no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding. And look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
All right, both fighters now ready to go with round two. Israel Adesanya versus that man, Robert Whittaker. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Nice job to control the range and using his reach advantage to get that punch on. Well, he continued.
He's got to try to finish here.
Nice counter left there. Just misses with that one. Straight right is there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. So 28 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. And landing with 38% accuracy there tonight against Israel Adesanya. Whittaker's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Oh, nice level change.
Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Whittaker. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Whittaker's in half guard.
Changing the position.
Adesanya getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Whittaker's back in full mount.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Seconds to go. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Robert Whittaker. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Round 3 next.
All right. You lost that round, and we're going to go back out there and we're going to win this strike, okay? Don't think about wrestling, not even for 1 second. Jab, jab.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. It got checked.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Good straight hand there by Robert Whittaker. Adesanya's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Clean execution on that leg kick. Oh, found a home for that knee. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Now mixing one into the body.
He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
2-3-2. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, Whittaker just checked that last kick.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
It's work. You need to work.
Whiffs on that offering. Oh, flying knee to the dome piece. Oh, great block there. Parts of that calf starting to show some signs of damage a little bit.
Taking too many leg kicks. Got to check him.
Lead hook is good by Whittaker. Well, we call on the fight stats here. These numbers unofficial, but 61 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. Well, the accuracy rate not great, below 40%, now 38% on the connections against. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
It's work.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Israel Adesanya's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem. like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Trademark inside leg kick there by Adesanya. Whiffs on the right hand. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage, might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Nice defense to block that punch. Two minutes have gone by.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Big shot to the body.
Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Huge shot lands there, DC.
And landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
He's got that jab working, nicely done. Under a minute to go in round 4. Israel Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean, we thought the fight was over, so I guess it's a credit to him to still even fight. He got it. Hurt real bad.
Lands the low kick.
10 seconds, let's go, baby. 10 seconds.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. Heading back to the corner after that round, Adesanya's eye has looked a whole lot better, DC. We'll see what the cut man can do to sort of stem the tide with the swelling, but if he's not able to get it to come down, that eye could swell shut. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
It is the 5th and final round. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, big left. He rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Right hook to the head block. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Lands a nice jab there. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
15 seconds.
Big right hook there by the champ. Beautiful.
Action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. Two of the most exciting words in all of mixed martial arts, and new. I think we're going to hear Bruce Buffer utter those very words tonight.
And new. And he relied on his striking in order to take the belt from the former champion. He fought beautifully tonight, and we are all proud to call him new UFC champion.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Robert the Reaper Whittaker!
Well, he was Australia's first UFC champion, and Robert Whittaker may just be getting going, folks. He has been an absolute force of destruction since moving back up to middleweight, and it is going to take, in all likelihood, a huge effort to knock this guy